Hello, divine souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Loretta, the Infinite Healer, and you are now tuned into Infinite Healing. How are y'all doing? How are you doing? Today is March 12th, 2021. Okay, and we are here for the daily message. Okay, the daily bread to see what the spirit have in store for today. Okay, what do we need to focus on today? Of course, we're going to start with a prayer, and then we are going to move on. Do I have to say I don't own the rights to any of the music playing in the background? I don't. Okay, it's just on Pandora. Yeah, so remember that this is a general message. The messages may or may not apply to you. Okay, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You'll know that it resonates with you because you'll feel it in your spirit. You'll be like, yeah, that's what I was just talking about. Okay, me and TT was just talking about this yesterday. Your spirit will be like, girl, that's what I've been trying to tell you. Boy, that's what I've been trying to tell you. Or if it sounds new, it's probably not for you. Okay, maybe it's not meant for you to hear it at this time, or we're just not open to hearing it right now. Okay, let the messages resonate with you as they will. All right. Yeah, y'all know I love to start with a prayer, so I'm gonna start with a prayer, and then I'm gonna jump into today's daily message. Divine Holy Spirit, thank you so much for bringing your collective and I together again for the opportunity to hear your word, to be in your presence, to be engulfed in your love. We just thank you for shielding us, guiding us, and protecting us throughout this entire life journey. We thank you so much. We thank you. 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 Divine Holy Spirit, I ask that you fill me up with your unconditional love and your unconditional light. Allow me to see clearly, speak clearly, and know exactly what it is that you want to communicate to the collective. Please deliver a message for their highest good. In your great name, I pray, we pray. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right, are you ready? I'm so excited. Let's see what goddesses are working with us today. Let's see. I see we're still working on boundaries. Okay, keep that up, y'all, you know. Establishing boundaries with yourself and others, okay. Boundaries are all about balance, you know. Let's see. What goddesses are working with us today, March 12th, 2021. Fairness, my yacht. The situation will be handled in a just and fair manner, okay? So if you're worried about anything, don't worry, because everything is working out as it should, okay? My yacht is on your side. That's the scales will be balanced. And again, this means taking it into your own hands. And I was literally about to say by establishing boundaries, okay? Learning when to say no. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy, okay? Again, all about balance. So balancing the time with yourself and balancing your time with others. And don't back down, okay? So like stand firm in what you know. Some of y'all struggle with balance and boundaries in your past life, okay? Be bold. Unleash your adventure side. Take risk and be daring. Do something new today. Ooh, okay. On the wild side today. Then we have Hawthorne. Ooh, come on. Reciprocity. Receptivity, sorry. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. See? Wasn't I just saying that? I was talking about boundaries, and I'm saying like it's all about balance. You have to be able to give and receive. That's what this is all about, okay? So it's still important to say no, but still be open to receiving, okay? Because you give. So we give and we receive, you know? You know what I mean? So make sure you're not wearing yourself out, okay? Take time to give to you as much as you give to others, okay? We do a lot in a day. Give positive movement forward based off of new firm foundation that you have created, okay? A lot of cycles are closing out. A lot of the readings that I've been doing, I've been seeing a lot of people closing out old cycles and walking into a new place, okay? Having this positive movement forward. Reflecting on where it is they have been, where they're coming from, and going into more calmer lands, okay? Releasing things that no longer serve them. It was part of your destiny, okay? Some of you probably experienced or feel like you've lived in this last year, these last 2 years, feel like you've lived like 7 different lives in those last 2 years, and that's just because you were growing, okay? You were evolving, you were learning, you are learning. Wow. Okay, Spirit, I don't want to take all of this. What is the overall energy for today? Told you, moving on from a new firm foundation. It's like a lot of you have been connecting with your root chakra, okay, being planted firmly. I really feel like this is your beliefs with this base chakra. I feel like a lot of you have changed your beliefs over. I feel like you are moving on from conflict and defeat, a place of darkness, basically moving from the dark into the light, okay? Understanding your own toxicity, understanding how you yourself have been in conflict with yourself, and deciding to make positive movement forward, okay? Deciding to go to a more calmer place. I don't know why the devil card isn't here, but that's what I'm getting, or that's what I just saw. Working on that devil energy. Those are energies within inside of yourself. Could be energies outside of you, and literally moving on. Okay, I see you making a lot of changes in your life because you want to be someone new and you want to be somewhere new. Okay. For some of you, I think you're in situations where you're like, this isn't right, this isn't fair. I put in all of this time, all of this effort into this thing, or into this person, into this place, okay, into this job, and they let you go, or they're not giving you the pay raise that you desire. They're not meeting you where you are. It's not matched. It's not balanced. And Mayat wants you to know that it will be handled in a just and fair way, okay? That everything is working out on your behalf, in your behalf, okay? Open your heart up so that you can receive all that is in store with you, okay? It's also going to help you increase your ability, being able to stand firmly in what it is that you know and what you believe, okay? Getting out of your head and getting more into your heart and getting more into the truth. Those positive energies, those abundant energies, that's where you're going to go. Or that's where you're going. That's where you're moving. It's like through this process, you're learning to trust yourself more with the spirituality card. You're learning to trust spirit more. You're building a relationship with the divine, as you should. Because if you don't know, if you're going into this new era, and there's a red robin that just showed up. Hello. If you're going into this new era disconnected from spirit, you're going to have a hard time, man. Disconnected from yourself, you're gonna have such a hard time. Like, this is the time where you have to be in tune with yourself, and you have to have a growth mindset, a harmonious mindset, where you're working in collaboration with yourself, with your spirit team, and with others. If you're gonna be harboring devilish energy inside of you, toxic energy inside of you, low vibrational energies inside of you, you hating on people, you don't want to see people grow, you don't want to grow, you don't want to learn, you're going to be left behind, man. Spiritual career. I'm actually really glad this came out, because I was just talking to a girlfriend not too long ago, and every time I talk to her, I'm just so like inspired, and I really get to see how God is using her. She is a therapist, and she works with the youth. And oftentimes when the spiritual career shows up, people think that it means like, oh, I'm reading tarot, and I'm doing all these healing things, or you're doing what other people are doing. But it doesn't necessarily mean that, y'all. It just means that you are in tune with your spirit in the work that you do, okay? That you are living your life purpose. So if your life purpose is to serve and help others, no matter how you do that, or in your specific field of how you do it, as long as you are being true to yourself, being true to the divine, and truly helping people because you love to serve and you want to see them grow and evolve, then that is your spiritual career, okay? For some people, their spiritual career is helping people with their finances, helping them to manage money. A spiritual career is when you are in tune with your heart. Okay? And that's why a lot of people are now leaving jobs or have left jobs. That's why, so much has closed, because it was meant for you to get in tune with your heart. What it is that you are meant to do. What is your life purpose? I'm a server. That's what I do. My job is to serve. My job is to heal. That's my purpose. That's how I'm going to live my life. Serving you and serving others. Serving everyone, honestly. There's no age range. I serve everybody. Okay. Sorry. I went on a tangent. But we have parenting, health, self-discipline, and domestic harmony. So Spirit wants me to start with the self-discipline. Your self-discipline is what is moving, what is allowing you to have positive movement forward. Okay, your discipline and sticking to what it is that setting those boundaries. Okay. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Keeps coming back. The boundaries, right? Boundaries with yourself and boundaries with others. With this self-discipline, it's like you really are staying disciplined with your heart desires. So if it doesn't match your heart frequency, you not banging with it. You're not messing with it. That's also very imperative to your health. And this is talking about, for me, spiritual health. Okay, so this self-discipline is like helping you to build your spiritual strength. And I was like, I know I saw that card somewhere. You're working on building your spiritual strength through the discipline that you have with yourself. Okay, sticking to your spirit. I also feel like this is really impacting your parenting or your relationships with your parents, how you parent yourself, how you parent your children. I feel like this is having a major impact on this, and this is working out fairly. I'm also seeing that for some of you who do not have a fair relationship with your parents, right? Please guide my tongue in the way that you want me to say this, Divine Holy Spirit. For some of you, you're actually disconnecting from parents, okay? Like realizing that they didn't want the best for you, or they didn't understand. They themselves are, a soul experiencing life, and they may be lost, they may be confused. And because that's not the energy that you are in, look up the spiritual meaning of a black ant, okay, if you feel called to do so. It's a big one too. He's huge. He's big as shit. But yeah, I'm really seeing some of you disconnecting with your parents, because a lot of the injustices that you face had a lot to do with your upbringing and how your parents parenting you, and now you're on this journey of parenting yourself. Okay, yeah, to create harmony in your life, balance in your life. And it's like, if you can give, and this person can't give to you, but you're only giving to them, that's unfair, that's unjust. So the scales are being balanced out. I was trying to figure out a really nice way of saying that, y'all, and without because I could be a touchy subject for some, but I do see some people disconnecting from their parents just because of the way they were brought up. Cleansing, okay? It's so important to cleanse your space daily. Y'all should see how many times I keep my spray bottle with me. I fill it up very frequently, and I just, okay, yes, spray it all. Spray you. Cleansing out your own space, okay? Let's see what else is in store for today, what other messages Spirit has for us. I'm going to see if I can dig deeper into each of these, into parenting, into health, into self-discipline, and into domestic harmony. What is the parenting card, Spirit? This is also for some of you. Some of you are not fair parents, and I'm really sorry to say this, but if your child disconnects from you, that's justice being served. You're not, sorry, but you will not have a relationship with your child. Like, and that's just that. Okay, or your child will not have a relationship with you. They're going to choose to hold back because you toxic as shit, or because they are toxic as shit. Yeah, because they want to bring balance into their lives, and if you're not a balanced parent, they're gonna figure out a way to disconnect from you. Bye bye, they said. Sorry, it's harsh, but it's also very true. King of Wands. This is, yeah, this is like Leo with the lion in the back, but this is like, yeah, this child or these children being their authentic selves and really like having the confidence to walk away because they understand that what you're giving them is not truth, and they would rather be with spirit. Okay, you don't teach them shit, you don't fill them up with passion. It's very a dark type of relationship, and they've decided to finally stand their ground and walk away. They're gonna leave, or you're going to leave. Okay, yeah, they've made their mind up. They've had the clarification that they need to walk away from this. Okay, and I feel like for some of you, this is your children are waiting to do this. They're literally waiting to be freed. They can't wait to fucking leave, or you are waiting to be freed from a parent. I have one more card. Yeah, a lot. Okay, so I feel like these are children in waiting. So if you are a parent and you are not fair and just to your children, okay, if you're not giving equal give and take, you always nasty, always cursing them out, always want to fight them, you're not teaching them shit, you're not teaching them how to grow, how to evolve, how to learn, they're going to end up leaving you, and they're literally just waiting for the right moment. Okay, they're like sitting there waiting, they're contemplating this, they're thinking this. If you want to actually have a better relationship with your child, then you need to put in the effort. Okay, like, because I'm really seeing this child being freed, like completely freed from this bullshit, from these shackles. And then look how they sitting as the King of Pentacles. Very wise and very guarded against you. They will not allow you back in their circle because they literally understand the freedom of what it means to be apart from such a dark, toxic energy. I was not expecting that. Yeah, it's like some of these children are learning to close off their hearts from their parents based off of, you know, the upbringing and the knowledge that they're receiving. You have to understand that these kids that are coming up now, we ain't seen kids like this before, okay? Like, these are God's kids, okay? The Most High children. And honestly, some of them are learning at such a young age that they don't need you. They don't need you. If you ain't no good for me, why? You just my earthly blood. That's it. I'll find my soul tribe. That's what this child is saying. And I'm literally seeing that somebody's kid is waiting for their soul tribe to come in because they know that where they're at right now is not right. And this could even be what you've experienced as a child, okay? And how you're setting your own self free from the toxic ways that your parent may have implanted in you, and now you're disconnecting from that. Oh, shit. Sorry. What is the health card? I'm moving on to health, y'all. What is the health card, Spirit? Cycles ending in this. Oh, the cycles of conflict and defeat are ending in this spiritual health. Wow. We got the Two of Cups. So this is you coming into union with yourself, okay? This is you being in balance. A lot of balance here. Because I just heard perfect love and perfect harmony. Yeah, with yourself. Yeah, look at this. More balance with the sun and the moon energy. This is like spiritual balance. I'm just seeing guidance from angels. Or like earth angels. You could be an earth angel. You could be awakening to your earth angelness. I'm only laughing because earth angelness, is that a word? I don't know. It's the word that came out of my head. Yeah, Ten of Swords, walking away from conflict and defeat, allowing spirit to guide you. That's what I was saying. I was seeing angels. You're being guided out of this place and moving into a more, like, for some of you, if you've been struggling with mental You've been facing a lot of mental difficulties, okay? The angels are showing you the way they're leading you out of this, okay? Don't give up. Don't give in. Continue to follow their advice. Continue to follow their guidance, okay? If at any moment you become confused and just boggle down and you don't know what to do, get quiet, get still. Okay, open up your heart, your mind, and your spirit to their wisdom. Be silent. Be still. Okay, what is the self-discipline and positive movement forward, Spirit? More balance with the Lovers card. I also see that some of you have left, I think I was saying earlier anyway, toxic relationships, and this is bringing you into union with yourself again, okay? With that Two of Cups card, bringing in balance and harmony with yourself, okay? You're figuring out your own yin and yang, your own light and dark, okay? Your own masculine and feminine energies, and I feel like it's moving you towards a lover who is more balanced, okay? Sitting like, this is a more stable relationship. Either this is a more stable relationship with yourself or a more stable union that you have with another person, okay? But I feel like it comes after a time of resting and after a time of taking a leap of faith. Okay, yeah, that leads to your victory. Wow, with the Emperor. Holy shit, come on now. I have one more for the self-discipline card. Thank you. Options. I feel like part of your discipline too is, this is why your intuition is so important, because you may have a lot of options around you and not all of these are for you. And so it's listening to your intuition to get you to the Ten of Pentacles so that you can have what you need, okay? It's like, in order for you to figure out where it is you need to go, where it is you want to go, you have to be in union with yourself. You have to be able to listen to yourself. You have to be able to connect with yourself so that you can make the right choices going forward, make the right movements going forward. What is the domestic harmony card, Spirit? They said shuffle. Moving forward. What is the domestic harmony card, Spirit? Yeah, so I see that with the Judgment and the Knight of Cups. Can y'all see that? Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing that there was a judgment call made, again, a heart decision made to free yourself, and that's going with the positive movement forward as well. I feel like either you have given love messages to yourself, okay, you've been loving up on yourself, or you've been now open to receiving love. And this could be love from the universe. It doesn't just have to be like love from another person. You know, take what you want. Also see that for some of you, you didn't see this connection coming. And you're gonna, it's like getting either a message in your like DMs or while you're at dinner. And you might get like a text message or something in your mail or an email. Yeah, with the Two of Swords, like I see like this is something that you weren't, I think, open to at first. And I think it's because of the past, so they may be something that you need to work on releasing, okay? And your spirit guides are trying to unblind you. Like they're trying to allow you to see clearly that you are now in a place where you can receive. They don't want you to be closed off from the blessings that you have, okay? Like that's why they said, listen, go within, connect with yourself, hear us. Go outside. Listen to the birds, just listen to nature. Because I'm seeing like being stuck in your head. Like for some of you, you've been introduced either to a new job, you've been introduced to a new friend, you've been introduced to a new potential lover, but you feel like they're going to leave you out in the cold. So you may struggle with abandonment issues, okay? Or you feel like you're left out in the cold. But the craziest part is you can set yourself free because you got that big ass key sitting there waiting for you. And freedom lies on the outside of this door. It's you choosing. Like you have to choose to get up. You have to choose to leave this sad ass place. Okay? And I get it. It's hard, y'all. It's hard. I understand. But you go from the 5 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles, an equal give and take balance. All right, let's see what self-care cards we can get. And then we're going to close out. Tonight I will be restocking up on my candles. If you go to my Etsy page, the link is in the description box down below. I have a Rooted in Self-Love candle, Sacred Pleasure candle, and Sunshine candle. And they work with the root chakra so that you are rooted in self-love, okay? Rooted in the love of self. The Sacred Pleasures, it works with the sacral chakra, and it's about giving you all of those, or opening you up so that you can receive those sacred pleasures in life, the things that you really love to do, okay? Being creative, being tapped into that divine feminine energy, feeling sexy, feeling fly, like filling up on yourself, yes, okay? This type of music that I'm playing in the background, okay, yes. And then the Sunshine candle is the solar plexus candle, and it really does bring sunshine and like this huge lift of energy into your house. Like one day I was just feeling so low, and I was like, I need an energy boost, and praise God that I make candles, right? And I had made this candle in advance, and I lit this candle, and it just felt, the energy in my house just felt so much more inspiring, so much more empowering. Like I just felt so much better. It's an ego booster, right? For those times when you're feeling like down and low. So you make sure you get you one of those candles, okay? Go on my Etsy shop and order one of those candles, because tonight is the new moon, so I will be working on those tonight. I also do custom candles. They're not listed on my Etsy shop, but if you message me, we can consult to work on what kind of candle you do, okay? My grandma loves the Sunshine candle. That's her favorite candle. She loves the Sunshine candle. What advice do you have for the collective? Thank you, Spirit. Connect with fire, okay? You could do that tonight, especially tonight with the releasing. And this is going with the parenting. So if you need to release your parent, this is a perfect time to do it with this. Thank you, Spirit. You can go ahead and release all of those qualities of your parent that you have absorbed within yourself, that you are releasing those toxic traits within yourself, okay? And just if you need to release your parents as well, like, and release them in love, y'all. Don't be envious and all mischievous and shit. Don't do that. Like, understanding that you can't have a connection with your parents because of where you stand, like, and doing it out of love is something completely different than doing it out of malice, okay? Don't be malicious. And after you do that, plan for your abundance. Plan for all of the things that you are calling into your life, and then align yourself with what it is that you're calling into your life. Align yourself with that balance, okay? What advice do you have for the conflict in the feet card? Chanting, so getting into in health. So chanting, oh my gosh, what did I just hear? There are certain chantings you could do for each chakra, and that's literally what I just felt when I got this chanting card. I am putting it back because it fell on the floor. So I'm gonna pull another one. What advice do you have for the conflict and defeat card and the health card? Man, there's a lot of advice for this one. Cleanse your energy. Cleanse your energy of all that. It's kind of like cycles have closed out. You're no longer in this conflict and defeat. You're moving forward. So release those things. Cleanse out the things that you don't need anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Let it flow. Let it go. Let it flow. And take a walk. Go outside. Listen to the birds. Connect. Understand. What's the self-discipline and positive movement forward? Whoa. All the cards want to fall on the floor. Why? What's the conflict and defeat card? No, sorry. Positive movement forward. Read. Read. Conflict and defeat and self-discipline. Read. And I just, what is that book called? You just put it in my head. I never even read this book, but I think it's called like you are a badass or something like that. It's a self-help book. But if you've been looking into self-help books, I would go ahead and get you one, okay? Even one on creating boundaries and sticking to boundaries and self-discipline, and also make an altar for yourself, okay? This is my motherfucking song. Y'all know this song by Ocean? Solar Plexus? Ugh. Chosen and I can't help it. Come on. What is the domestic harmony card? All of the cards want to come out, y'all, but clean your space. So not only just cleaning your energy field, but actually cleaning your space, your home, okay? What's the domestic harmony? Thank you. Building your spiritual strength. This is like standing firm in what it is that you believe. Yeah, listening to your intuition. Listening to your intuition is building your spiritual strength, okay? And one way you can do this is through the affirmations that you set. When you look in the mirror every morning, connect with yourself. I love myself. I am worthy. I am grateful. I am brave. I am beautiful. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am chosen love. I choose love. Because now what's the song I'm hearing? Oh gosh. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am rich. I am that bitch. I am gonna go get that bag, and I am not gonna take your shit. I am protected, well respected. I'm a queen. I'm a dream. I do what I wanna do, and I'm who I wanna be, because I am me. It's called I Am by Baby Tate, I think her name is. You should listen to that song. Okay, listen to that song. Yeah. All right, that is the message for today. That's the daily bread. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much to my guys, your guys, for being here, protecting, guiding, and leading us throughout this message. In your great name, I pray. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, this was a general message. Okay, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.